and reached 3.71% in the first quarter of fiscal year 2026, outpacing global averages, and also far exceeding the US, which is 2%, and Japan, which is 1.1%. Many important indicators have had improvements. For example, the inflation remained at 4%, which means that people have a better life now. The current account surplus hit $2.1 billion, the highest in 22 years. Meanwhile, Pakistan's foreign exchange reserves rose to $21.2 billion, a 4-year high. On this occasion, I'd like to extend our warmest congratulations to Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and to our brotherly Pakistani people. I touch upon this content because our development is steered toward betterment and also provide strong support and fresh opportunities to our practical cooperation. Looking ahead to 2026, China will formulate and implement its 15th five-year plan, while Pakistan will advance the 𝗦𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗯𝘇 initiative. We'll accelerate the implementation of the action plan for building a China-Pakistan community with a shared future, released during Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif's recent visit to China. Under such background, we are ready to deepen the coordination of our development plans and bilateral action plans to elevate China-Pakistan relations to new heights in our 75th anniversary year. In all, we'll advance our efforts in following aspects. First, we'll prioritize head of state diplomacy, thoroughly implementing the important consensus reached between President Xi Jinping and President Zardari and Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif in February and September last year, accelerating the building of a closer China-Pakistan community with a shared future. Second, we will center on deepening all-weather strategic cooperation, enriching its content and broadening channels, coordinating a series of anniversary events to deepen our mutual understanding. Fifth, we will enhance security cooperation and safeguards. We are ready to continue supporting Pakistan's firm fight against all forms of terrorism. In this process, we'll take agricultural cooperation as a priority because we are both agricultural nations. And we aim to stabilize bilateral agricultural trade above $1 billion and maintain Pakistan's trade surplus in agricultural products with China. Specifically, we'll use many measures. For example, we'll expand contract farming and diversify the products. Second, we'll expand cooperation of modern agriculture and utilize the Southern Agricultural Talents Training Program in China proposed by Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif as a safeguard, and take China's aim to build up its strength in agriculture to align with Pakistan's direction towards a tech-driven agriculture development. We will promote agricultural cooperation and boost the crop yields, and also to boost the application of technology so as to expand new paradigm of our agricultural cooperation. In this very important year, we would like to utilize this conference as an opportunity to consolidate, deepen, and expand China-Pakistan agricultural cooperation so as to boost the overall practical cooperation and bring more tangible benefits to our two peoples and expand new length of our bilateral relationship. Finally, I wish this conference a complete success, and I wish Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif and friends here good health and happiness, and wish our two countries prosperity and everlasting friendship. Thank you all.
Now I would like to request the chief guest of today's program, the Honorable Prime Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif Sahab, to kindly come up and say a few words. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Honorable Prime Minister, Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mr. Mohammad Shehbaz Sharif.
Bismillahir-Rahmanir-Rahim. Honorable 𝗤𝗏𝗵𝗶, Federal Minister for Food Security and Agriculture Research, Honorable Federal Ministers, Minister of States, Ambassador of China, 𝗔𝗴𝗿𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, Ambassador of Pakistan in Beijing, 𝗦𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗶, Chinese and Pakistani entrepreneurs, agriculturists, experts, and government officials, academicians, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. It's really a great pleasure and an honor to be here at this great event of Pakistani and Chinese business forum to discuss and promote agriculture, trade, investments, exports between the two countries. And for this, I would like to comment the efforts of 𝗤𝗏𝗵𝗶 and his team, Ambassador of China and his team, and of course 𝗤𝗏𝗵𝗶𝗵, our ambassador and his team, and all those who have really contributed meaningfully to make this conference a roaring success. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan is essentially an agrarian economy. Even today, as I speak, 65% of our population, they reside and work in rural areas. And agriculture is the backbone of Pakistan's economy. And its potential is unlimited. The only thing is to put together today's requirements in terms of how to enhance our per acre yield through modern technologies and modern techniques. Alhamdulillah, we have over the years made certain achievements, but then it's a long way to go. The government of Pakistan and the provincial governments, along with the farming community, they have to put their act together along with our scientists, researchers, and experts as to how to make best use of water, how to make use of our limited land in the country, and what to grow and what to export, how to have a value chain, cold chain, storage capacity, value addition. China is a great friend of Pakistan, a friend who has stood through thick and thin. China has never shied away from providing Pakistan with best possible expertise and technologies. And this was the reason we had the first B2B forum in Xinjiang in 2024, and then a wonderful event in Beijing in 2025, where Pakistani and Chinese entrepreneurs, both at B2B and G2G, signed MOUs and agreements. The other day I was having a review meeting of these moots, both at Shandong and Beijing, and I was very happy to express my satisfaction over the progress we are making in terms of converting these MOUs into agreements. But then it requires solid hard work, untiring efforts, blood and sweat. Without that, you will not be able to achieve your targets. It has never happened in the entire history of this world. It's all about toil, blood and sweat. Ladies and gentlemen, today's conference is a clear indication that Chinese business houses are more than willing to shake hands with Pakistani business houses and to really convert those MOUs into agreements. Alhamdulillah, one of our finest initiatives of sending 1,000 Pakistani Agri graduates from all over Pakistan, selected purely on merit. They went to Chinese best agricultural universities and research centers. And I think as I speak, this 1,000 number of boys and girls have already received best quality training and are back in Pakistan, and I'm sure they will now go to the fields and help farmers in producing more, higher quality, and converting their raw produce into value-added items. That is the challenge, and that is what we are here for today. And as you have heard Ambassador Jiang's speech, wonderful speech, to the point, he was talking about facts and figures of Chinese achievements. And even today's challenges which the world is facing, they are achieving a very satisfactory rate of growth annually. And their agricultural techniques are next to none. Their IT and AI knowledge is next to none. Their efficiency in floor shops, they are next to none. They are producing and exporting to the entire world. And China, being Pakistan's one of the closest friends, we are like a family. And this friendship and relationship has not been built overnight. We are celebrating Pakistan and China's 75 years of our diplomatic relationship. And I hope, and I am looking forward to receiving President Xi Jinping to visit Pakistan and be the most honored guest here to celebrate these festivities, inshallah, throughout this year. But then it's all about our targets to be achieved. And in that, I would urge upon Pakistani farmers, Pakistani agri houses, experts, professors, technicians, that please come forward and show your best to your brothers and sisters in universities, in R&D centers, and create a miracle which is the need of the hour today. And I have no doubts, and there should be no doubt in your minds, that Pakistan, alhamdulillah, has this potential which can really transform our agri economy, not in years, but in months, God willing, if we are able to put our act together. Ladies and gentlemen, alhamdulillah, our inflation figure stands at 4.5% today. Our policy rate is 10.5%, down from 22% 2 years ago. Our exports are gradually increasing. Our macroeconomic indicators are stable. Now we have to move towards growth. And I'm very happy, Mr. Ambassador, you said in your speech that in agriculture sector, at least in agriculture sector, there should be trade surplus as far as Pakistan is concerned. This is a very good news. Let us give him a big hand for that wonderful news. And now it's up to us to generate this trade surplus through higher yields, competitive cost, and of course, highest quality. And in that, Chinese experts are there to assist us and support us all the way to achieve this wonderful target. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome all of you, our Chinese brothers and sisters who are visiting Pakistan, their second home. And you are great Chinese from a country, and China is our second home. This is a friendship which is ironclad, which is most definitely sweeter than honey and stronger than iron and steel. And this friendship means a lot for both the countries. President Xi Jinping is a visionary leader. He has transformed not only China's economy, but he truly believes in multilateralism. And he's an ardent supporter of shared destiny. CPEC was a game changer, and now we're looking forward to CPEC 2.0. And China is again ready to support Pakistan to make this CPEC 2.0 not only a great reality, but a great success story in the field of agriculture, in the field of IT, AI, mines and minerals, and of course our youth bulge, which is a challenge as well as a great opportunity. And I'm happy to mention that Minister IT, Ms. 𝗦𝗵𝗶𝗵𝗯, has now started doing a great job in this field. And she is really taking great interest to promote AI and IT all over Pakistan and empowering our youth with this most modern technique and knowledge. And this youth is our future, is our hope for Pakistan's shining future, inshallah, and providing productive jobs to all of them. Minister of Commerce is sitting here, Minister of Power is sitting here, and of course Minister of Industries, he's sitting here. They are doing a good job, very good job in fact. And it's a great team. Now it's all up to us. China is ready, ladies and gentlemen, to support Pakistan like always in the past. Let us make use of this opportunity. Let us stand up and accept this challenge and make Pakistan great through untiring efforts, through hard work, honesty of purpose. Thank you very much. Once again, Mr. Ambassador Khalid Hashmi and this great team, Pakistan-China Friendship Zindabad.
पाक चीन एग्री इन्वेस्टमेंट कॉन्फ्रेंस वज़ीर आज़म शहबाज शरीफ कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे थे। उन्होंने कहा कि बिजनेस फोरम, ज़राअत, तिजारत, सरमायाकारी और बरामदात के फ़रोग़ के लिए ये कॉन्फ्रेंस मुनक़िद की गई। आज पाकिस्तान और चीन के सिफारती ताल्लुकात की 75वीं सालगिरह मनाई जा रही है।